Hello everyone, so let me tell you about my misadventure with my external hard drive that I was using to record on my Xbox. I was in Dragon Age, and every once in a while the game glitches, as we know. And so usually when that happens, it boots me out of the game. Sometimes I have to restart my console, and then I just go back in the game and start recording again, and everything's cool. But this time, that didn't happen. So it put me in a perpetual login loop. And so at first I thought there was something wrong with the Xbox, and I posted about it in the Facebook Dragon Age page. I was like, what's going on? So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this aside and stop try to stop worrying about it. And I took the hard drive out to plug it to the laptops that I'd transfer footage, and it wasn't working. It wasn't recognized, and the little light on the hard drive wasn't turning on. And I've had this hard drive like what, only 2 months, and I have hard drives that have gone through moves, the handle on the box breaking away, so the box full of hard drives, well, maybe from like 2 feet crashing to the ground. The hard drive's still good. I've had hard drives for like 10 years, they're still good. I tried all sorts of tests in Windows. Frank tried tests with Linux. We tried all sorts of data recovery stuff, and I mean, I transfer all the files to another hard drive, but this one was specifically for Xbox. But what happened, and I called SanDisk, and we, ran a bunch of tests together. I was on the phone for like an hour with the guy. So basically, it's not just like the data that's corrupted, it's the entire hard drive that's corrupted. It's possible that I didn't I don't empty the Xbox cache enough. So Microsoft says that you gotta unplug the power supply, wait like 2 minutes, plug it back in. It's gonna do a white light, and after like 5 or 10 minutes you can like go in your Xbox and turn it off, or like even less long than that. After a minute you turn it off and the light goes orange again on the big supply thing, and then that should be good. So I did that, but there are areas in the game that I know glitch and I know will glitch, and so that kind of worries me. So like when I'm in the deep roads, am I gonna like pause, and then just like stop the recording, pause the game, and then just go see if it glitches? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the glitches that I know are gonna happen. But I mean, a good hard drive should be able to survive glitches, technically. Because I've had hard drives that survive thunderstorms, and even if I have a special battery supply, they survive all sorts of things, power outages, and punk, and with the message pop up, your hard drive was not removed properly, data might be lost, or data might be corrupted, whatever, and it never happened. This is the first time it happened to me. It has to be the hard drive on which I'm recording all my gameplay clips. So moral of the story is I have to transfer after every time that I play, because I do it every few days. But so I did lose a bit of recorded footage, other than a dragon that I'm not gonna fight again, and some party banter that is lost. I went in my game, I have a save that I can go to do the war table for Sarah, to go do the scene with Haramond, and I'll have to redo the Seeker mission. And because I had a funny scene with Cassandra, and we're literally walking through planks of wood. Like seriously, I've never had this scene before. It's hilarious because I was like flirting way too much with her, and it's really funny, and we're literally walking through planks of wood. So I'm gonna do the Seeker mission again so that I can have all the Cassandra cutscenes again. So that's no problem. All Fated for Her, I hadn't done yet because I was in the Exalted Plains. The Measuring the Veil, there's nothing really going on there. And so I can redo those scenes. Oh, and there was the scene with Josephine, whatever. So I can do a few things for specific cutscenes, then jump back to the Exalted Plains, go get my final tome, maybe not record during that time just in case it glitches, but that's not really important, and then become a riff mage, and then start recording again to have all the essential stuff. You know, I'm not doing the ramparts. I'm totally not doing the ramparts. And as you know, the Exalted Plains is part of my top 5 worst Bioware maps, so I'm skipping through a lot in that map. So yeah, but I had the warranty for, yeah, important info to share. The warranty allows me to send the hard drive back to Seagate. Problem is, like, it costs 40 bucks because I have to pay the shipping there, but I went to UPS, so it's like less expensive than Canada Post. And so put it back in its original packaging and everything, send it back to them. UPS is gonna take care of like tracking it and shipping it tomorrow morning. So they should get it Wednesday, that's what the guy told me. And so that means they'll process it, maybe ship my thing Thursday or Friday, which means that by next week I'll be playing and recording again. Hopefully early next week, but maybe a bit later on in the week. So I'll probably take advantage of that time to edit some stuff that I hadn't finished editing. Last week I was like intense playing all week, so I should probably finish editing. I have some parodies that need to be done also and stuff, so take care of that. And I took care of this too. Lots of blue! Lots of blue. Well, I just touched up here because it was still a bit green at the top, so I touched this up this evening. And green, and as per, violet always shows up blue on this thing for some reason. On camera, the violet shows up blue. So this looks very purple to me. Here, it doesn't look purple. I don't know why the camera takes the blue from the violet, but not the red of the violet. And it looks very, anyway, this is violet, it's purple. But maybe it looks like it's just, but it looks like it's just more blue. Anyway, let me know what you think. So that's my little misadventure that costs basically 40 bucks. Lots of worry time and boring time on hold, and with riveting elevator music. It's riveting. So anyway, let me know if any of you have had misadventures with hard drives before, or with hard drives connected to your game consoles. Those of you who record, are you on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? So let me know. And but I guess I need to do the unplug thing for the cache more often. And with if a hard drive is good, it's not gonna glitch. But I'm just gonna transfer, you know, record it as much as possible, and in the event it happens again, I'm going to have enough saves so that I'm not saving on top of things, so that I can go back just a couple saves or anything, you know, keep track of things. So anyway, that's the story, and I'm repeating myself again. So anyway, I'll see you all soon. Masaranas. If you're new here and you like my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Alternately, you can follow my website, binkyproductions.com, where I post everything from all my channels. Be sure to check out some of my other stuff. You can also join in on the fun on Patreon for some random, sporadic, occasional, exclusive content. Otherwise, just liking and sharing, like it if you like it, for the like it if you like it dance, supports this channel and helps people find it. And your continued viewership is very much appreciated. Masaranas.